Welcome to part 72 of Grand Theft Auto 5. Marianne is right down there, so we're gonna have to take the scenic route. Okay, that was a bad idea.
Oh, man.
But nonetheless, let's go over and meet with Marianne for the last time.
69, 70. Stop looking at my ass.
I wasn't looking at your ass.
I know. No one ever does.
A little thin for my taste, but nice. Are you going for a swim?
What do you care? You think I got a fat ass and I only swim because I float easily?
I was just making conversation.
I'm doing a three-way.
A what?
A triathlon.
Sounds like you got way too much time on your hands.
F you. You like a stay-at-home cheerleader, do you? Pathetic.
You know what? F you, bitch. I'll beat you. Come on. I promise.
I bet you like to beat women.
I wonder why your ass is single.
Marianne is going to be tough this time around. But if you have high stamina with Franklin, you should be able to beat her. You don't have a requirement where you can't make Marianne. So all you have to do is stay ahead of her, or at least for the most part, try to maintain your stamina. You need 100% stamina in order to beat her. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Not even feeling it.
Oh, and one more thing.
I really
Get used to having stamina,
this shit.
because you will need it for the triathlon. Because some of the triathlons you have to do are really, really tough. So my advice to you,
Damn, that's cold.
at least try to get yourself some exercise swimming, and more importantly, try to get yourself some exercise running. Running from the cops seems to be a good way to get exercise, and swimming from sharks seems to be a good way to get exercise. That's probably why I'm kicking your ass right now. Now, since we're on the bike, we could actually ride faster than what Marianne can muster. And thankfully we don't have a stupid... Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is the area where Franklin has a big jump. This is the only race where you have to clear a big jump in order to win. Because Michael and Trevor didn't have to do that. So, yeah, if you're looking for a big jump, Marianne automatically has one. So there's that. And speaking of which, Marianne is, well, how should I put it, sexually frustrated.
Watch the damn road.
Especially when she skipped her count and immediately went to 69. And, the way I see it, she is, how should I put it? She's assertive and doesn't know how to, talk to men. As a matter of fact, if you'd have done Franklin before Trevor, she actually did try to talk to a man, and well, it didn't end well for her. Oh god, I thought I ended. And here she comes. Oh shit. I forgot this was a triathlon, so that's probably the dirt moment on my part. But at least I'll probably beat her. No, oh, not probably. I will beat her, because again, swimming with Franklin will actually increase your lung capacity.
You're making
So
no
that way
sense
you
right
won't
now.
run out of stamina so quickly. And on top of that, I gave myself a really bad handicap too. So if I do run out of stamina, then I'm pretty much dead. So yeah, thank God I have a lot of lung capacity. Oh yeah, and I actually did manage to make 100% stamina during the race. So there is that.
Hey, have you seen a dog?
Just
Yeah.
gotta make sure I get out of the way of all the racers. That's all. Because the last time that happened, I ended up losing. So with that said, we're done.
Great, you won.
Is probably upset at the
Look, we
fact
both survived.
that she
These things are
lost.
about taking part, not winning, right?
It is always about winning.
To be fair, if she wasn't crazy, well, you know, she would actually have a man because she actually do have a tight butt.
Go to hell.
But whatever the case, we're done with Marianne for good. I'm not sure if we can call her or not, but hey, we're done with her for now. So on that note, it's time for us to go and do something very important. Hold on, wait, let me see if I can call her. This is something that's been boggling my mind. I want to see if I can call her. Apparently not. She's busy. Okay, so on that note, now it's time for us to actually start preparing for, well, the end of the game. Because once we prepare and do the Union Depository heist, that's the game. So on that note, let's end it. Well, let's skip over until we get back to the Vanilla Unicorn. So I'll see you in a little bit. While Trevor is wasted, we are going to have to go back to the manager's area in order for us to start the actual heist, or at least the cutscene for it. So where we'll be able to pick our approach, and more importantly, our crew. The crew that you pick is going to determine how much money you're going to get, so bear that in mind. I cannot stress that enough. But first, let's clean up Trevor a little bit. I mean, hell, he's looking a little bit rough on the edges, so let's get him something a little bit different. Okay, camouflage will do just fine, because, well, I don't think I have a tuxedo for him. So on that note, let's head over to, well, let's pass up all the girls for right now. I know this will anger a lot of people, but let's head over to Lester.
So, this is it. Hope you and Michael will be able to let each other move on in peace.
I just hope he keeps his fucking mouth shut, you know? I mean, when the heat comes, and we both know we pull this off, it's gonna come.
Yes, it will come, and I think that he will.
And Franklin?
And Franklin what?
You gonna keep your mouth shut?
Why? Because I've squealed like a bitch so far?
Hey, you ain't seen nothing yet. You know, bit of heat. A few years back there in the Midwest, and your boy Michael, he changed his name.
Well, the way he tell it wasn't that clear.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, we were just talking about you.
Well, don't worry. Another few hours, you never have to talk about me again, Trevor.
You're the one who likes to talk. Watch your back, you two. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck you, excuse me, huh?
Enough! Thank you! Okay, this is it. Well, we have two options. They're both a little, out there, but then again, what do you expect? Okay, option one. We hijack their armored cars. We take the crews hostage, and then we infiltrate the depository. Now, once you're in there and you've got the score, we send in a team of modded cars. You load up, you get out. And we'll need to infiltrate the transportation grid and manipulate it to aid our escape. But option two, we cause a distraction out front. Make them think we're dumb.
Well, we've never had a problem convincing people of that, have we?
The other guys will be drilling, taking what they can. You're gonna be the distraction.
Always the attention seeker. You know, for a guy who's always stepping on his friends to get ahead, he has an unfortunately low sense of self-worth.
Okay, let me show you the board.
Alright, there's two ways
recap,
for us to get
these
in.
are our options.
One,
we try to make
you
them give us the
either
gold, or
come
we
in
drill a
dressed
big
up
old
as
hole in
cops
the
and
side of the
stealing
bank
some
and
cop
take it out.
cars in order for
If you're drilling a big old hole, you'll need a big old
you
drill.
to go
a
into the
tunnel bore
Union
machine.
Depository,
I'll locate it, but
or
you have to steal it and store
try
it
to
near
burst
the bank.
into the front door and
They're
have
excavating a
somebody
new part of
else
the
drill
metro network
underneath.
around there, so that's where you'll go.
Either way,
we'll need choppers for the getaway
whole
too.
point
Trevor
is
has one we can
you
use. The
get
other can
in
be bought. The guys on the
the
ground will
vault
need a getaway
and
car. So
take
get
as
something
much
fast
money
and
or
tough,
gold as
and then
humanly
modify it as
possible.
much as you can to increase your chances
However,
of getting away from
the
the cops.
discreet way
It's gotta
will
be
allow you
stored in a
will
parking
actually
garage near
force you
the
to have to
UD.
get a lot of
There's gonna be a lot
reinforced
of heat,
cars
so think
to
about
carry
that.
about
I'm
40
forgetting
tons of
something.
gold.
Oh, that's it.
Whereas
You'll need a train
the
to land
obvious
gold
way
on
will
and
have you to
take
get
it to the warehouse.
helicopters,
You'll have to
and the
store it.
helicopters will
Again,
already be
I'll
provided.
send you the details.
However, it doesn't matter what way you
Now,
take,
if you're
you will
interested in
need
the more,
souped-up cars in
subtle
order to
approach,
escape.
hijacking the armored cars.
That
and so
is
on,
where
you've got to get some police
Michael will
stingers
come
that
in
only cops are
because
licensed to have
Michael
them,
has
so
the most
that's a
money
headache
out of
its
all of
own.
us. So he'll be able
what
to
else?
soup up a really fast
you'll need to
car
get a hold of
and
and
get
mod
some
getaway
bulletproof
cars.
tires,
The normals
so that
essentially
way
is gonna
we'll
give
be
out
able
under
to
a couple of tons of
survive
gold.
the
Whoa, man, a
onslaught
couple
of
of
police
tons.
coming after us
4
in
tons
this
in total. That's what I
particular
can get the system to
heist,
divert into
because
the cave
it's
we're
gonna
hitting.
be an automatic
Oh,
5-star. So
Okay,
bear
last
that
thing.
in
You
mind.
remember that underpass?
Oh,
we
and
saw
by
from
the way,
helicopter? No, that's where I'll set up the
depending on
smoke
which
and
way
mirrors
you're
to
going to get the
cops off your
most
scent.
out of
I've
it
heard
or
that
the
before.
least. It all depends.
Michael, subtle
So
or
if you
obvious?
want the
What's
most,
it going to be?
you're going in through the front door. Fuck that shit. Screw the subtle approach. You're going in the front door. That's how you're going to get the most. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go on ahead and pick our crew. Obviously,
all
for
right,
the getaway, we're
going
going to
through the
have
walls,
Eddie
We'll just need
Toe.
a skeleton crew.
I mean, that's going to
Okay,
cost us a huge.
two
It's going to
gunmen
cost
and
us a
two
huge
drivers.
percentage pay.
The first driver will pilot one of the choppers getting
We're
going
gonna
to
make the first
Half the
pilot
gold will
drive
be in that chopper,
the
so these better be some
helicopter,
safe effing
and the
hands.
second
And
pilot is
second-
going to try to man the getaway car,
Job
which is going
for
to be
the
Eddie
bureau.
Toe. So you want people who you could trust.
Gunman 1
Now
is
then,
Franklin burrowing in and pulling out
the next
gold.
person you're
Gunman
going to
2
have
hits the bank
to
lobby with you and
shoot
makes it look like you're a couple of
is
idiots
going to
trying
be
their luck.
the person who's going to come with you is going to be Packy McCreary.
Think about my
Obviously,
buddy
since we
Chef,
brought him in
okay?
on a lot of
Consummate
our
professional.
endeavors, but we're also bringing in Chef as well. So Chef is going to be with
he's had my
Michael,
back on
while
every job
Packy is
since I got
going
up
to
and running
be
again.
with Franklin.
He deserves a
And
shot at the
that's
big
going
one.
to be our
This
crew
is the big
for us
one.
to pull off
there
arguably
anything you
the
wanna go
best
over?
heist in the game and probably the highest paying one.
Great. All right.
So on that
we
note,
get the tunnel
back to
bore
Lester.
machine, and we're good to go.
Fucking glory seeker.
Oh, you got any better ideas? Obviously not, otherwise you would already killed me and done the gig yourself.
I mean, what kind of vain asshole decides that the best way to rob the largest holding bank on the West Coast is for him, and him personally, to come at the front door?
The kind of vain asshole who's stuck working with you douchebag.
Okay, all right, ladies. We gotta move. Come on. Man, can we fucking do this?
I'll show you what you need.
So that's our plan for the heist in a nutshell. Michael, for the time being, has no way to save. So if you want to save, you either use a quick save or rely on Trevor or Franklin. Whatever the case, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Although we will start next. Michael's son is being an idiot again. See you guys next time.